Well, hello, and howdy-ho everyone. Foxy Games here, and welcome back to Wildermyth. When we last left off, the morthagi were beginning to mass once again. And it's up to us, the Bonebreakers, to put them back in the ground where they belong. And we are going to do this. But before we go about, we're first going to make sure there's nothing to do any place here. Now we're going to head over to Rockywood because there is a person here to recruit. Let's see what we get. Or rather, who we get. Well, we have Sean, who's apparently a girl. But, you know, I'm all about that. I mean, what is gender? Let's see. How unfortunate. Where Sean grew up, all the boys were raised not to bed until the age of 30. It became obvious that she would leave early. Only one time did she cry when anybody could see. She failed to save a young militiaman from a blood-spluttering death. Those who observed her looked away. The joy of her life lay in helping the needy. Oh, that's nice. I mean, she's also a flirt. Interesting. Alright, you know what? I like her. Let's stick with her. Recruit her. Sean! Whatever you want, it's on me tonight. What's the occasion? It's been a year now, to the day, that I was finally able to get up and walk home. I owe this leg and practically this whole year of my life to you. A few mugs of the good stuff is the least I can offer. That was a year ago already. Sean, I want you to know that whatever you did to my arm, it's held up beautifully so far. Oh, so she's a healer? So, fill me in. What's the story here? Morthagi were the story. I guess they were just after the lumber that time, and not the whole town, but there were still quite a few injuries. Which got taken care of, almost all thanks to Sean. Sure, but I can't keep dealing with the fallout, though. What if it's worse next time? I may be able to do the most for the Yondering Lands by helping to deal with the problem at its source. Come with us, then. Just so happens we're specialists in dealing with this sort of problem. We already have 2 warriors. So I think training Sean as a hunter would be best. And we'll go ahead and prepare her. Through shot, 100%. What an amazing ability. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a scouting run over through the Bindle Ashes. There's an Earthworks here. Joga Earthworks. And we have the Morthagi here. Well, let's put our new girl through her paces. The Morthagi are around here somewhere. Eyes sharp, folks. What a lovely city this must have been long ago. Do you ever wonder about the people who lived in these places so long ago? Did they walk these streets thinking the towers they built would stand forever? What were they like? What brought them sorrow? Were they a happy people? Did they fall to the Morthagi? I mostly wonder if they left anything behind. Let's try to stay focused. Our foes are nearby. All I'm saying is, maybe it's not right of us to go stealing from the dead. I don't know. These were real people once. I hear what you're saying, Joara, but maybe you're overthinking it a bit. Am I a grave robber? They're dead, the way I see it. They don't have any use for material objects, or if I have something that could one day help someone, I wouldn't want it to go to waste, or we should be respectful of the dead. Let's go with Sean's practical answer. Objects are just things. All I want to leave behind is a legacy for the deeds I did and the people I helped. So yes, it's fine to take the stuff. A weldling, a spectic, a sommelier, and a spectic. Right. Let's get you to take a shot. Actually, can anybody reach it first? From that side? Let's do this. Barrage, discus. Will steel fire hit both of them? It will if I do this. Fuck yeah. Killed that one. Nice. Now you get up here. Nice. Now you get over here. Nice. Well, teaming up on things sure works. No sign of our enemies yet. Let's mass at the door. And we'll wait. We'll get these guys into Silk Step as soon as we get them closer. Alright, Mark, open the door. There's a sommelier right here. And let's get you here. And you here. Good. No sign of anyone else. Rather, anything else. Let's have Mark move up. Still nothing. They must be in that room up there. Yeah, there they are. Alright. You would not hit. You have a slightly better chance, but really not that great. I think our best bet is to use Jawara and barrage it. And now it doesn't have cover, so we have better chance of hitting. Good, because I did not want to deal with that thing. God, I hate those. Hector. Archery is very good. Anytime you get range attack against you, oh, what's the word? You counter with a range attack. Dusty Drab. Well, it's better than what she has. And a Scarf of Divinity. Warding. We'll give that to her as well. Well, they're not too strong yet. Let's go ahead and take this site. Speed. Let's give that to Hector. Alright. Now, our main objective is down here, but we have some lands out here that are infested, specifically by Draven, so morthagi. Let's go ahead and fight the Draven this time. Our main threat may be morthagi, but the Draven are no less dangerous. Lang Tannery. Grabbing a few more mushrooms? Oh, no. I was looking for a decent feather. For a passing fancy, it's nothing important. I won't laugh if that's what you're thinking. We snag what little bits of comfort we can in a world gone awry. Some people pray to gods, some carry totems and talismans. And on the edge of a battle, sometimes I like to make my own little appeals to fate. Have you always done this? When it feels like the right time. Ah! First, I gather the bits. Gotta have the bits. A feather for speed, a pebble for strength, and a bit of moss for wisdom. What does moss have to do with wisdom? You know of something that would fit better? Fair. Then I make a short appeal for each person. They don't need to hear it themselves. It would only put them on the spot, start them overthinking. But I feel better having spoken it to the field. The field may not take suggestions, but you plant the seed, just in case anything out there is in a listening mood. Satisfied with the recently pocketed feather, Jawara heads back towards the camp. 38% to join in. If you like, don't feel obligated. Luelle follows Jawara into the tent. The rustling of itchy grasses grows distant and muffled. Jawara sets the feather, pebble, and moss in her bowl. They're not the most flowery sentences. It's the feeling behind them that counts. But something like, may Luelle's friendships protect her more strongly than the thickest armor, and may Ector's feet find their silent steps on the winding path to victory. Maybe a little flowery, I think I get it, though. Let me see. May Sean find all the strength she doesn't give herself credit for. Exactly. And that night, may Mark sleep in the soundness of well-won work. Don't forget Jawara. May Jawara continue to impress us with her enchanting command of the battlefield. Whatever spirits over here, may they recognize Jawara's care, and so take these words onto their backs. You're good at this. Just how good, I suppose we'll find out. Well, hey, that was nice. And it looks like we gained some fortitude out of that. The Stormthroat, the Stump, and the Dart. Enemies we've seen before. And a water spirit. Or is that an ice spirit? I guess we'll find out. The question is, who should take it? Luelle, Jawara, Ector, Mark, Sean. Well, I suppose that depends on whether or not we could take out some of these enemies. You would not be able to hit anything. I want to do this. Shark trap here. That way, I can send Luelle out to get this weapon, and if that... Well, I mean, I guess he could go here, but if he tries to come here, he'll hit that trap. You'd prefer to be left alone, wouldn't you? It's so pretty. I love the spirits. The Ember Sword. Not very fitting for a water blade. Ooh, stunt effect refunds an action point. That's good. Stunt damage is down, but that's fine. If it refunds an action point, she can attack twice. Let's not call it the Ember Sword. The Water Queen's price sounds more Yeah. Let's get you over here. Let's see if he comes after her. Oh, typical. And he didn't even go after her. No, yeah, he did. Never mind. Goddamn bird. Alright, you... You're gonna have to chase away that bird and then kill him. No, or not. You can... let's see. Well, you can definitely shoot from here. Lover's Vengeance. Fuck yeah. Alright, there's nobody else out here. Let's move up toward the door. I think we can open it. Oh, hi. Get him. Get you in cover, Guardian. Get you walling and Guardian. Get you here. Take a shot. Get you here. And maybe kill the dart. Or not. Piss. Fuck yeah. That's why you get the archery talent. Looks like there's more. And mostly over here. There. Draw from that, interfuse with this cabinet. Let's wait it out. They'll probably come to us. Yep. He didn't do anything. Very poor decision. Mark can probably take it down. No contest. What can we get for our dear Jawara? Let's see. Mythweaver. That sounds pretty good. We found another dusty drab, so we can just salvage it. A Stormflint cloak. 0.7 potency. Obviously, Jawara. And we beat the hell out of the Draven. Let's go ahead and take over this tannery. The Unstilled Heart. See what I mean? And I know I don't want a crowd of hopefuls, but this little collection's kind of sad. You know, Luel, you might be right. The Bonebreakers keep a storeroom full of used, cast-off, and recovered equipment. It's what they assign to new members and volunteers. Not an inspiring assortment at all. So you think we can enlist some help, and you know where to find it? The woman I have in mind is famous enough. Anna Dro Spruceworth keeps mostly to herself, sure. But you're not a famous blacksmith if no one knows where you are. Certainly the metal merchants know. I don't know, maybe a waste of time. People don't often live up to what's said about them. Still. Thinking back to my first battle, no knowledge of the magic I could wield, no armor, no real weapon. How did I find the nerve? Leave tomorrow, be back all the sooner. I hope we've sorted out how we're paying for this. Yeah, these three rather, can head on off and do their thing while these two recover the building here. The journey to Anna's Forge isn't particularly hard going. Turns out many can point Jawara and Luel on their way. Suddenly, Forest meets them on the hills, branches laced with black warblers. They camp on the path. I used to think the stars would change as I grew up, but they look as they always did. My face is different, one of many faces, and soon my time will have passed. In the morning, they arrive at their destination. Anna Dro Spruceworth? You know my name? That's fine. You come with custom? I'm Jawara, this is Luel. We're looking to get some weapons done. Solid pieces and handsome ones, easy for learners to love. Bladesmith eyes them over. And heads inside. Better plans are made with tea on the table, my father's wisdom. Explaining who they are and why they've come takes just a short while. The tea is earthy at its base, clouded with overly sweet gobs of honey. So what you'd really be doing would be contributing to the safety of the people, our land, our lives, everyone. Interesting. Been a while since I've been asked for a volume task like that. And since you're appealing to my altruism, I'll assume you have nothing to trade. Well, not nothing. We brought rare ores, or teach me your art, and then I'll help with the work. Minus 10 retirement age. It'd be cool for Jawara to learn. Wait, what? I heard it gives you a great body. Right, so you mean I teach you my coveted skill and reward you with fine weapons. Hands are hands, aren't they? Mine are good, and Luelle can sit quietly at least. Easy to forget she's there, some say. The smith heads for the door, gaze falling on her own fingers. Metalwork demands sacrifice. Master metalwork demands love. I'll let you try it. What you make you can keep, but you still owe me a debt afterwards. You sure about this? Sure, I'm sure, I guess. Over the coming weeks, Jawara does as directed. Heat, sweat, grime, and exhaustion, confusion, cramping, error, and mischance, she labors through it all. Day and night are devoted to the practice and theory of bladesmithing. Master Anna is relentless. She grows to enjoy watching another perform the work. She passes on knowledge at an impossible pace, laughing as it goes ill-used. The days slide by. Luelle pulls her own weight and stays mostly out of the way. But one day, an odd thing happens. That's not a bad sword. I finally got what you meant, seeing the blade into shape. It shows. There's heart in one. There's heart in that one. A fist against the door interrupts them. Expecting anyone? It's a warm night. Forest insects are practically wailing. Old Smith, surprised you're still alive. Master Anna, shh, stay out of this. Sure I'm alive, Xanis. Why wouldn't I be? Lobala's not. Lobala? Lobala was our youngest. Frauds like you should show some respect. I don't know what happened to your friend, but shoddy craftsmanship's what? Spear just snapped on her. Silence lasts 8 blinks of an eye. Just as they say. I'm sorry. Old Smith says she's sorry. And I say we kill her. You could all die together. Stand back, Master Anna. Oh boy. Well, the Latchlifter crew, chief members of a bandit gang that haunts this part of the world, they won't stop for their blades for mercy. Oh, so they're scumbags. Then no problem killing them. Who do I have the highest chance to hit? You. The one with the most armor, naturally. Let's see. Interfuse. Let's Splinter Blast these fuckers. Take a bite of your cover, moron. Ouch. I mean, if you insist. And she can move again, or Guardian at least. And he dodged. Fucker. Lantern. Damn. Well, he's no slouch. That said, they're no champions either. Knee pads of courage, block 5. That ought to go to... who has the last block out of 2? Mark. Ratman. The bolt thrower, a crossbow. It's an artifact crossbow. Well, it's better than her farm bow. The range isn't as good. Stunt damage is better. More accuracy than a normal crossbow. Honestly, nah. Wyvern Spine's Quiet. That's a cool name. Unfortunately, it's not as good. Yeah, I think we'll salvage that too, to be honest. Blood runs black in the ashy dust. I'm sorry, I wish you hadn't been here for this. No, it's good we were. Who were those people? Just bandits, really. They were called the Latchlifters. That man, Xanis, founded his crew when he was run out of Rockywood for killing his wife. Oh, good! So it's even better that we killed him. He was set up, as it turns out. But truth too often arrives late. Oh. So, what, was she trying to kill him? They spend the greater part of the remaining night burying their assailants in decent graves. I knew him from back then. Never thought I'd... Anyway, he came to me for weapons, couple seasons back. Didn't give me much choice, and despite what they all said, I handed them fine work, better than I should have done. Rockywood's fisherfolk say something like, release a bad catch and you only pass ill luck to another. I should have refused them, even if they killed me. Tragic. But this poor man, the fault was his. Your death wouldn't stop it. The toil eventually demands silence. They return in the pre-dawn hour. Consider any cost now settled with me. I'm sorry once more, I have to say it. It's alright, we need sleep. The next few days, Jawara and Anna work together to finish the task. Luel prepares a cart full of weapons, the weapons they'll take home. The smith continues to give Jawara pointers, even down to the final night. You have the talent, you know. You could make a living at this. In the morning, they're on their way. They travel the long, quiet forest road and camp close to sunset. They stand digesting their meals, listening to twilight birds and chirps of the fire. Stars should be plentiful tonight. No moon. Oh. Know what I've been thinking? What? I really enjoyed that. Making things. Making good things. Building the skills. Being able to have an idea and then express it in solid form. Maybe someday I'll take up my own thing. Metalwork or clay or wood. I'll be an artisan myself. Maybe I'll get that chance. Sure, I bet you could. Their return to Rockywood is looked for and warmly celebrated. The gear they bring serves the Bonebreakers well. -10 retirement age. 3 legacy points. And she levels up. Let's see. Well, let's give her... Let's just give her some endurance, I think, is probably a good idea. And let's gather these 3 here again. Let's cancel the morthagi. The batchbee, that's a terrifying thing. And we'll add the others. What do we got? 2 hides, belt of attunement, Jawara, obviously. Alright, well that took some time. So let's head to the Cherry Woods and check on the morthagi. The Musty Cove Earthworks. Even in ruins, this place retains a certain beauty. I wonder what happened to this city. I wonder... Hey, what's that smell? Wasn't me. Har har. No, it's more like... someone's baking bread? It's something better than just your regular old rye. That's spiced pear bread. Just like my granny used to make. It's like you never left me, Granny. Who would be cooking bread out here? Hurry up, I think it's over here. Let's not be rash, Llewell. We don't know. It's nearby. The scent is stronger over there. Oh. It's strongest here, but it seems to be coming through this portal. I don't know about this. It could be anything through there. Well, let's see what happens. Spice pear bread, here I come. Llewell, wait! Spice pear bread, here I come. Ah, it's so bright. Oof. Llewell, she's gone. Ah, my eyes. Ah, ouch. Pytherian studded codpiece, I'm back. You are, but did that light mess up my eyes, or are you younger? Oh, right, I forgot. See, the portal was a trap. No way. A trap. Shocking. I fell into the clutches of a cannibalistic hermit. Come in, and worry not. I only eat children, dearest. Would you like some bread? Long story short, the bread was ensorcelled to turn me into a kid. Joke was on her, though, as kid me was still just as dangerous as adult me. Took me years to find a way home, though. Come on, don't stand there gawking. We have somewhere to be. Oh, I forgot. I also got the recipe for the bread while I was there, so worth it. She got younger. A weldling, 2 watchmen, a sommelier, and a spectic. How old is Llewell now? She's 29. Well, shit, that's one way to take the years off, am I right? Okay, so we can flank if we go... have her go over here. It blocked her, whatever. But it won't block him. And it might not be able to block this. And it for sure can't block this. And just for good measure, it will never block this. Was that a fucking double kill? That was a hell of an opening round. Let's open that door. Let's get you to wall. Get you over here. And silk step you here. Get you here. And silk step you there. And we'll just move you here. Well, they're not in any particular hurry, which is great. That weldling is my main target. I wonder if we can hit it. Well, we can hit both. Well, one dodged. That's a thing. Naturally, it was the weldling that dodged. Discus. Good. Die. Anyway. Move you up here. Guardian. Move you up here. Ah, there you are. Move you into cover. Get you over here to wall. Get you over here to take a shot. You can do the same. And you, if you can interfuse with that fire, withdraw from that. Let's see what we can do with... Oh. She can't steal flame. Damn. Oh well. Here, withdraw from that. Ah, whatever. We'll get our melee people to go and finish this thing. And Luel levels up. Alright. Battle Dance. That's really fucking good, as a matter of fact. Oh god, if I upgrade Untouchable, it no longer wears off after one turn. Battle Dance is better for now. Dodge 5. Who has the least dodge? She has 50, 67, 55, 48. Give it to Jawara. Because if she does get into melee... Yeah. The morthagi are mashed apart. Battles led them down a boulderous realm where gray grass matches the cloud color. Someone doing dragon pictures? Hey, Sean. Old Sean the Trail Walker. You badly hurt? So, what's your favorite monster? Oh, why? I guess Dr. Ameria. Noble, but tragically fallen. Her story moves me. Gotta be a classic, like, I don't know, a werewolf. I mean, I don't care, but a werewolf is kinda sexy. I mean, I agree. Those answers are fine, but some of us will always love a dragon. A dragon, such a romantic figure, really, that it surprises me neither of you said it. I'll always look at the clouds and shape dragons from them. Thieglind and Zamantha, mighty glyphrics of Netherflare. Can't wait till we're around the fire. The stories will soar. We just got finished killing a bunch of clockwork undead, but we're going to talk about dragons. Sure, why not? And apparently sexy werewolves. Man, I remember when I went through a werewolf phase as a kid. Looking at the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Monster Manual werewolves. Here we go. Link mail. It has better armor, but that speed drop, though. Pauldrons of Chivalry. Armor. Alright, between our two melee people, who has less armor? 3 to 3.5 or 3 to 3.7? 3.5 it is. Alright. Let's head over to the Wickle Birches. What a name. Oh. Hector has decided there's no way forward. Imagine finding Hector staring brokenly upon the river. Was I supposed to be somewhere? Nowhere particular. What's up? I have to go away. Huh? Just like that, huh? Can I tell you the truth? There was a woman named Anriel. It's hard for me to say it, but... Oh no. Are you having an affair? I can't help feeling responsible for what happened to her. Oh, the broken heart trait. I'm sure you have your reasons, but what are they? Can I ask you that? It's one of those things. I can't put it to rest. Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Not the way you look right now. But if both of us leave, then we each have a better chance of coming back. Fine. Together, then. And we'll bring Luel. She is his lover, after all. We'll have these guys scout. Hopefully they don't get ambushed. There's an incursion coming all the way from the source of the morthagi. Well, here, you two. Let's cancel that. And we'll have everyone else gather here. Only the heaviest, sharpest stars pierce the cloud cover. Slower now. Think we're near the gravesite? Probably. Not sure? A merchant passing through town knew the place, sold it to me for a steeper price than I care to admit. It's strange. I'm apprehensive, I guess. I feel drawn here without fully understanding why. I get it. It's the sort of thing where you find yourself in motion before you know what it is you're hoping to accomplish. The trail they're on takes them down among trees. Grave trees. This side of the Yondering, they believe these trees are sentries and guides to dead souls. They come upon the grave rather suddenly. It's a traditional marker with a candle for remembrance. The message written upon the marker is simple, for Unravel, whose heart was kindness. This is it then. What was she like? Unravel. Right, well, she was a generous woman. I know that could be anyone, but looking back, our time together was brief. She wasn't like other people. She made me smile, a little bit. And anyway, it seems so long ago. Should you light the candle? Oh, the candle. Isn't there an old rhyme? A seasoned wick takes flame easily. Firelight, firelight, through darkness whirling deep, may your flame guide my love to a dreamful sleep. I don't usually say something out loud. Should I? It's custom. 45%, and so Hector attempts a memorial. Unreal, please hear me. Even though you're dead, maybe you're the lucky one. Anyway, there are so many who remember you. The great and tiny changes you made, they've lasted. And it's been lonely at times. There's friends, and I need to stop torturing myself because I wasn't able to save you. Shooting star sudden, the candle flame changes. Hector realizes he's now standing alone. Or almost. Hector? It's you? It's really me. How is this possible? Firelight. Firelight? Does it work that simply? This tradition can conjure ghosts? It takes a long and unresolved sorrow, but just like generations of committed fingers can cut a boulder, traditions have carved patient channels in reality. So we're here. You look so rugged and mysterious. I should tell you. You already did. I should answer you. The time we spent together was happy. For me, those were some of the best days. The fact I'm gone from your world doesn't change that. The fact I shared it with you was a joy that continues, echoes pleasantly, warmly through eternity. So please, I'm all right. I'm sorry. You deserved more from life. I lived and died with love in my heart and light in my eyes. I was lucky. Thank you. Life, Hector. You've still got to live your life. The breathing world resolves as the flame burns out. Jawara. Thanks for standing by me. Didn't know it, but I really needed you. Thanks. Oh, Did you see me disappear? No, you didn't, I suppose. Uh-oh. Well, what is this guy, a thing? Attracted by the light, I guess. Oh dear. Well, looks like we've got a fight. The Root Bear. These large, rooty beings wander the night in wild places, and are rumored to follow the moon and other lights. Where is it? There it is. Only 10 health. Let's see. Hector. Silkstep. Jawara. Get over here and interfuse with the campfire. You can't hit it with Steel Fire yet, but let's get Luel over here. And Guardian. Naturally, it moved. Well, hold on. Here, let's get her over. I can't see. Over here. And have her attack from this angle. Oh, it's dead. And a travel traff. We already have a travel traff for Ector, so let's give one to Sean. A throwing net. Meh. And it's gone. Ector, are you still... No, I'm just, you know, thinking. It'll still be tough sometimes. At least you've got friends. Well, hey, it looks like he's feeling a little better. Oh, he can get through shot now. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's wait for our other friends to get here. And we'll move down here to head off this incursion. Alright, let's wait a little. Alright, let's intercept. We're downwind of the morthagi. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan. Start fires and exploit the confusion. Yeah, let's do that. That looked way cooler in my head. Uh-oh. -3 block and -3 dodge. Oh, you fucker. That was an 83% chance, too. Oh dear. 2 Weldlings and 2 Watchmen plus 4 foe cards on turn 3. A Leaf Spirit. And it's way behind enemy lines. Alright. Let's get in there. Oh dear. You can take a shot from here. 65 or 81. I'd rather you try and kill that. Yeah, that's the better outcome, honestly. Bone Lance. Yeah. It's running right toward where the enemies are going to be. You motherfucker. Well, it is a nature spirit. You know, nature is neither kind nor cruel. Take out the Weldling. Mark, get over here and wall. You get over here and maybe take out the Weldling. And you, let's get you over here. We're gonna see if we can't have you grab that. Well, it's gonna be turn 3. Yeah. Here they come. And it's as far away as it can possibly get. It blocked. Well, thankfully, she's awesome. Sean. It'd be cool if you could get like a leaf bow. Let's see what you can do. Nice. Or a leaf staff. A leaf staff would be cool. She can't reach it right now. Interfuse with the rocks. And discus the hell out of it. And now the path is clear. Let's get you over there. Yeah, you stay there. She can't reach it. Sean can, so it looks like it's hers. Our leaf spirit. Are you alright, little one? It's adorable. Enchant her bow. Oh, Cedar Song. 2 temp health on stunt effect. That's awesome. Cedar Song. I like that. Catch all 4 elemental spirit types. Very nice. Alright, let's finish this battle. Piss. Ow. Yeah. Another travel traff. Well, we'll salvage it. Alright. We headed off the attack. So let's continue scouting here, then we'll come back and do this, and continue on our way. Ah, the Wickle Birches in Mulmia Delve. We have plenty of time. So let's go ahead and attack here. Hector? A walk, maybe. Can't explain why the wind's purple. But then there's a lot of, that people can't, that can't be Whoa. Oh dear. Oof. Oh. Is it Sharzad? He's skeletal. Hello? Huh? I'm sorry, I don't... Two cold memories floated into Sean's head, fashioned of bones, and long hidden. But as the figure began to fade, so did the memories. If Sean concentrated, she could hold on to one. The location of the bow or the location of the spear? She already has a decent weapon. Let's say the spear. I have to check. If I took the trouble to get into someone's dream and tell them where the spear was, I'd want them to at least check. The memory seemed to take root as she walked, and by the time she reached the hollow tree, she was barely surprised to pull out the old short spear. Sean? Sean! There you are. Thought you'd been nabbed. I found something. That's certainly something. And I think maybe someone wanted us to have it. Honestly, I'd probably give it away too. Alright. Now, Mark has a fire axe. It says bonus potency, but a penalty to charisma. Honestly, I don't think we need it. Okay. We got 2 ragers, 2 raccoons in a row. I didn't even realize this place was... this place had, gorgons. Oh, don't go through the fire. Even though there's plenty of paths around it. You elect to take the most dangerous one. Having a little more control over your character's movements would be nice, but meh. Oh, there's the raccoon. Still doesn't see Ector. Could kill it. We did. We want to move our melee people up. That includes you, Mark. Move you here. And there's the Rager, which you cannot hit. And Winterfuse with these rocks. And wait. Oh, it hasn't seen us. You wouldn't kill. Let's wait a second and see. Yeah, hold up. You move up here. Withdraw from that. And interfuse with the bones. And you move up here. Alright, you two, start taking some shots. Very good. Alright, let's move everybody up. Alrighty. Well, there's one right here. Fucker. Draw from there. And interfuse with that. Nice. Fuck. Nice. Gorgons ain't shit. And Mark levels up. Stalwart is a swift action. He can enable or disable Stalwart, which grants +3 armor and warding, but reduces his speed by half. Or Untouchable. Let's give him Untouchable. Now both our melee people can be. Oh, look at that. A hammer. I don't really... I mean, having a knockback weapon on standby would be cool. Want to remember this one. No bad wounds, barely even a sour face. Doesn't get much better. You know me. Feels like we're ants who've killed a spider on top of an anvil. Today was like throwing straight sixes. Feels nice in the moment, but when it's done, you wonder if you've used all your luck up. There's always another roll of the dice. Tomorrow, next summer, and on. That's true. We were lucky in this fight. The others might not be so to our favor. Alright. They'll be forever grateful for the work that we do. Hopefully. Ah, yes. Let's cancel the morthagi. What do we got? The Talisman of Power. Bonus damage. 0.7. Well, let's give it to Sean. Why not? Alright. Next here. And I think what we're going to do is go chapter by chapter with each video, even if it's longer than an hour. The old proud stills have been a legacy of sorts, and a comfort to us woodfolk for 6 generations at least. It's up this way. See how the path gets broad. I'll stand with you, my spear's solid. Hey Sean, that man say something to you? Everything's doable if you've got grit. He wants to fight next to us. Tell him not to or he will. And you know my wife Nanil breads our table. Down this path I hack away the spider thorn. By evening, let's bring a good woman some good news. Tall trees nod and sway in a stirring breeze, a lightning light. Either no, I'm not escorting you younglings to their deaths and leave them behind. Or bring him along for this fight. Look at him. More danger in leaving him alone, I kind of think. Did Hector always have lighter colored hair? What the hell? Is that a thing that I just wasn't looking at? Well, anyway. I think it's probably best to bring him along. If I actually get one, I can keep the body, right? You're really a lot to handle, but it's kind of funny, I'll admit. Say your name? Morbius. Morbius Singer. I swear to God, if I see a single fucking Morbius meme in the comments, I will actually make like a rage video. Hey, we're coming. Sean, we pick up a wild man. Is the well close behind you? And Mark, this is Morbius. Hector went and said he could come along. I'm not to blame if he dies. I'm Morbius Singer. No one's a better gardener. A grin was never more frightening, so together they go to a beckoning battle. Did everybody just have their birthday and get older or something? I swear. I see a lot of lighter colored hair. Or maybe it's just the lighting. Well, we only have one weldling. Like, I don't remember his hair being that light, but maybe I'm just tripping. Anyway, let's get out there. What the fuck? Oh, it's a wall. There's one. Let's get you behind cover. Ah, there's the rest of them. A cooking pot. Or an axe. Do that. See if we can splinter blast. We cannot. Can't barrage either. Fucky wucky. I wish I could reach them, but I cannot. Interfuse with these rocks then. Let's see. Let's get out and start presenting our faces. Swap your weapon for now. Sean. Move into position. And Silk Step over here, I guess. And you overly enthusiastic moron, stay here. With a quite unfortunate name. God, Morbius memes are like the lowest form of humor. Actually, no, Among Us memes are the lowest form of humor. Morbius at a close second. Let's see. Splinter Blast. No, Barrage. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Double kill. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so good. Oh, these two. These two are like a power team. I would call them a power couple, but they're not the couple. And why not? Let's get you in there, too. link. I wonder what that actually does. I guess if they're together, they're stronger. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. This is no different than most battles, but still, this game is just enough to make me excited because it's so good. Oh, we just destroyed them. Sean is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. +1 range or rogue. Through shot can hit any number of enemies in a line, dealing 1 less. You know what? Yeah, through shot is so good. Speed. Who needs speed? Luell or Mark? Who needs it more? Luell. The distillery yard is an odorous mess, but at least it's gone quiet. Mortius, you alright? That was impressive work. He was fine. Don't have to cup his cheeks, pat his head, do you? Come on, I puked on my shoes. Home now. Let's have a meal. The hike proves long. Night will reach them before they reach the door. Mortius's chilled expression gradually warms, but his eyes trend lower. Here, down where the spider thorn's been kept at bay, see? Amid dark trees, the woodhouse glows. Inside is a happy hall. These folks and me, we saved our whole forest today. Even got back the distillery. A fragrant jar of lavender is open on a shelf, and the stove breathes warm woody air. And, oh, I only wish you'd seen it. Zephyr quick, I ran one through. Swisher swift, I pierced another. I don't remember it that way. A humble feast happens there, and a trading of life tales. There are always startling details in Sean's slow, sparsely worded stories. So night takes its time to dwindle. Bits of meal are picked over, dregs and cups are drained. And in the quiet that comes over them, Nanil, Mortius's wife, clears her throat. I hope I'm okay saying this. I'm going to say it. It's all a lot of... I understand what you do, all of you. It's a sacrifice you make that I don't think probably no one ever fully repays, right? I know that's selfish, and I'm proud of you, Mortius. My hero husband. I am thankful, and I know that you deserve whatever chance you want, but I'm not sure if I can, Nanil, I'm not joining them. You're not? Keep dreaming. I'm not letting you stay here by yourself. Let's give him my granddad's old weapon. But that's... Haven't I done enough? Let them take it. And maybe they won't bug me. I'll fetch it down. The gift Mortius and Nanil will give them is a rare piece with a history of its own. Bug him. This fellow. Winter will come, and life in this forested place will once more turn towards happiness. The Quake Baker. What a name. It's a stone hammer. Let's see. Shreds one armor and pins all enemies in a 2-tile radius. Fuck yeah. Let's give that to Mark. So he can have a secondary hammer weapon too. The Batchby. Well, it was only a matter of time before it got here. Well, let's go ahead and take this place. And we don't have fucking Mortius to meme bad memes. Thank fucking Christ. What do we got? A ring with block. Mark has a ring. Luell also has a ring. Block. He needs block more. We'll replace the health ring with block ring. Well, we shall continue on our path towards the end of this chapter. And we are on our way to the Carrington Opens. Somewhere deep in the swamp of Carrington Opens. Did anyone else hear that? Hear what? I don't know. It was like some kind of... There it is again. Probably just some animal. It sounds hurt. Maybe we should look for it. Seems a little off mission, doesn't it? Hello? Hello, are you... What is it? What did you... It's a child. It's a Draven. Aww. I think we should help it. What? It's young. It's hurt. It's a Draven. It won't survive the night. Good. It's a monster. Oh. Letting it die would make us the monsters. It's not a threat to anyone right now. It's scared and in need. We should help it. I want to help it. Ugh, fine, we can't here and help it. We can't waste our time on this. We have to move on. Or, who said anything about letting it die? Ooh, he wants to kill it. It hasn't done anything. Sure, the Draven are a threat, but they're not all bad. I mean, we've seen in previous adventures that some of the Draven are downright agreeable. We'll try our best. Oh, see what being nice does, Hector. If we're going to help it, I'll need a fire. Jawara, can you get me water and bandages? If this goes wrong, just remember I told you so. Shh, it's alright. You're going to be alright. All through the night, Sean tended to the injured Draven until... Hey, wake up. Where's the thing? Huh? I dozed off. It's gone. It must have run off during the night. Figures, skulking away just like a Draven. But it didn't hurt us, and if it was strong enough to get away, that means we did help it. Well, I sure hope it's the last we see of it. Let's pack up. We've got a long road ahead of us. Hopefully we can make up the lost time. Goodbye. Good luck. Aww. And you see, it was just fine. And we didn't have to fight anything here. I wonder if we would have had to if we had failed that. Let's see. What do we need? Let's see. Hide and fabrics. We definitely need more fabrics. So, we'll build a weaver works. Fucking Hector. Oh, let's just kill it because it's a Draven. Look, alright, I might be biased because I fucking love kobolds, but I like the Draven, alright? Okay, we have Morthagi here, and this is our Chapter 2 objective, which means we're about to end this chapter. They found Grenkan waiting at Aglucia Veins, just as he had promised. The decor lacks a certain morthagi. It's probably underneath. Stomp around a bit. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Well, I guess they found it. One doesn't research mortificers for years just to remain completely useless. The wide floorstone eventually yielded to Luel and Jawara's efforts, revealing dusty steps into the dark. So you're still up for clearing it out? That was the plan. And why I came all the way here, and why I made this. Oh wow, look at that big old clockwork axe. That is damn scary. But a lot can change in a long walk across the Yondering Lands. My spine is brambles, my knees are splitting into shards. My years remind me of the debts I owe them. And perhaps another fight isn't how I want this to end. Not yet. So I wanted to give this to you. You must be joking. One of you will take down more foes with it than I could at this point. I'll stay out here. I'm no surgeon, but I can tend to anyone who needs it. Take care of each other down there. I don't even want to know what some of this stuff is. You may be about to find out. Oh dear. Who wants the clock stopper? Given to the company as a gift, this axe repurposes old bits of morthagi for the singular purpose of cutting down its fellows. Shreds more armor than the normal axe. Nice. Who gets the clock stopper? Well, she only has a tier 1 hammer. These two both have elemental main weapons, so let's give this one to Luelle as her second weapon. It's better damage, no knockback, but it's better damage. Yes. A weldling, a sommelier, another weldling, another sommelier, and a wardrobe. The scream of metal and snap of bone echo from its rusty guts as the massive chamber quakes. That is distressing. God, she's so slow. We need to get her some more speed. Oh, you can't silk step except back there. Move you over here, and we'll interfuse with the rubble, just in case. And with this. Get into position. Open the door. The haberdasher handles heavy metals, spews toxic smoke. Suddenly, a structure hums to life and begins to spew a skull-splitting fog through the room. Ugh, somebody destroy that thing! Oh dear. Okay, apparently that's gonna be a time limit, isn't it? Alright, let's start moving toward it. Oh, hi. You can guardian here. I should have waited. Oh, no. Okay. I was gonna start smashing scenery on the way to it, but... Here, you know what? Let's move you over to kill the sommelier. Shit. But we'll have Mark smash through this. Oh, he didn't even break it. Alright, alright. This isn't a disaster yet. Oh my god, it might be. No, I didn't want to move you out there. I want to move you over here. Withdraw from the shackle, the rebel rather. Interfuse with... I hope Bone Lance is good. We can't hit anything with it just yet, but... I wonder if that'll actually break the scenery. It did. It's burning. God, why? Well, Mark, let's not have you walk through the fire. Kill this damn thing, Hector. Jawara. If you Bone Lance through here, will you actually hit anything? No. I was thinking maybe she would hit something hidden. I probably should have aimed it over there. Silk stepping isn't going to matter because they're all taking damage from the toxins. Oh, it didn't fire belch. Good. We need to get over to that thing right now. Forget it. Just sprint over. No. We're gonna sprint and we're gonna break whatever we can to get over there. Mark. All right, Mark. Oh, that didn't even do anything, did it? Fuck. Nope. You can't do anything either. Fuck. Well, you can at least scout this way. The archers might be the ones to do it next turn. Ugh, can you interfuse with something to break it? Well, you broke the way open. Good. Go wall with her. Break this thing. Phew. Okay, that's taken care of. Breathing certainly makes things easier. Sure does. But look at the state that we're in. Alright, Silk Step. Because whatever is lurking beyond that door is probably going to be looking to finish us off. Yeah, it's starting to break through. Alright, let's go meet it. Get into flanking positions. There they are. Oh, it's one of you. Break you! Cunt! Oh, it's building more of them. Great. Can't even get close enough to attack. Just wall. Who knows how bad this thing actually is. It's got a lot of armor. Okay. Silk Step it is. What can we use? Steal Fire. Well, we killed the Spectic at least. Break you! Alright. Hey, that could have gone worse. That could have gone way worse. It's a wand. The Ashen Switch of Nearfang. Well, it would be Jawara's, but it's the same, so fuck it. Salvage it for the spell thread. Alright. Endurance, hardiness, ember arrows, or... I think giving him some more armor and warding would be good. Oof. Ah, good. I was hoping that wasn't them. How did things shake out? They've been disassembled. That's a polite way of putting it. We'll melt down what we can. So you pulled it off then. Good. We can rest for a bit. What do you mean, a bit? We destroyed their source, didn't we? Nothing's crawling out of there again. This workshop was not the only one ever in operation. And morthagi's ability to lie dormant and bide their time is one of their greatest strengths. I hope I'm wrong, but in case I'm not, and in case I'm not around to help next time... Not around? It's a thing you have to consider when you reach my age. In case I'm not, keep your wits about you. Yeah, an enemy that can just outlast their foes. That's a scary thing. They can just wait until their strongest enemies have died naturally. During the years of peace. It was true, this cheese is incredible. Once a year, Hector would light a candle for Anriel, remembering good times, old sadnesses, youth's fire. While out for an evening stroll, Jawara accidentally locked eyes with a forest squirrel. Their friendship would endure the passage of harsh winters and joyful springs. Hey, don't wrinkle your nose at me. Think my perfume's too strong. Just like Alep in our first adventure. Each day, Sean swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Jawara couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? We keep the chaos at bay however we can. Joga Earthworks was unique in that it consisted of a small group of women who had taken a vow of silence. Jawara tried working there, but quit after 2 weeks. Never thought I'd miss Luelle's blathering, but we surprised ourselves. Luelle and Hector were married one winter night. Aw, a big meal brought the familiar and the hungry out of their homes. The people of Miston Rook were surprised to see Luelle so joyous and free. Hector would always remember the weird smile that kept climbing his cheeks. Irrepressible somehow. After a while, he just let it stay there. Oh, well that's really nice. It's the first time we've seen a wedding in this game. Luelle and Hector Reefprim's daughter has reached adventuring age. Kelshay Reefprim has joined the Bonebreakers as a warrior. Well, damn. I guess that means they had a child out of wedlock, because it's only been 10 years, and they're not sending a 10-year-old kid into battle. Alright. Backslant, Thundering Challenge, or Sentinel. I think Sentinel is good. Well, our friends are getting up there in age. Who needs a weapon the most? I think... We'll save Kelshay for last, not because we don't like her, but because, well, she's going to be kind of secondary. At least at the moment. This is a 5-chapter adventure, and some of our people might be retiring soon. Alright. With that in mind, right now, Jawara's the only one without an upgraded or elemental weapon, so let's get her a tier 3 wand. The Cherry Twig of Illusion. I don't like that name. The Cedar Perch of Calling, the Myth Cherry Flog, the Entangler of the Lich, the Mathworking Thornflim, the Coiler of the Chain. Oh my god. The Ruinous Ashen Wand, I like that. Yes. And let's also get her an offhand. Oh wait, we can't. We don't have enough. Poison. How about a Spectral Lantern? We would have to spend 3 legacy points if we wanted to get that for her. I think we'll not. Moving right along. You have a tier 2 weapon. You have a tier 1 elemental sword. Let's get you a tier 2 one. The Thundering Shine. I like that name. And this is a tier 3 hammer. Axe, rather. So. Mark, you already have... That would be 2. We could spend a couple legacy points to upgrade his axe a little. That would be 10. That's half of what we have. That'd be too much. But we can spend 2. Deep Howl. Nice. And how about Sean's bow? 6. I think that's about what we'll do for... That would only be 3 to get him better armor, but let's look at our melee people first. 2. 2 is not bad for better armor. Yeah, let's do that. The Wilder Guard. Or Wilder Guard, I don't know. How about Mark? Be 5 at that point. That's a little more than I'm willing to spend. Kelshay, you started with some armor, that's good. Jawara. Only 2, that's not bad. Ector, yours would be 8, that's awful. Sean, I think yours would be the same. I think that'll do us on equipment. I can't think of anything else to upgrade. Yeah, it would be too much. And Kelshay, you're still green. You'll have to prove yourself. Look at these things. They're beautiful in their own way, but they're not people. They were never meant to be. And you think you can stick your soul into one and whatever comes out the other end will still be you? What's the alternative? Death? If it comes to that, yes. Because having some abomination following me around insisting it was you, for eternity, that's worse torture than any honest loss. Honest? You're being selfish. You can't see beyond your own conception of what a person is. This could usher in a new era of humanity, and it wouldn't be humanity. I'll change your mind. I shouldn't have to, but because I apparently care about you, for whatever reason I can't remember at the moment. Borea, where are you going? Come back! I want you to know that just by coming here, I've put your land at risk. The morthagi erupt when they catch wind of any of us. Well then, I won't waste your time, I'll just ask directly. Can you make me into one of you? Oh, Grenkun. I built most of a body based on my studies of your late friend, but I need your help to finish the job. I'm a skilled metal worker and was a decent fighter in my younger days as well. I know I can be an asset to you and your people. No one has called us people in a long time. Are you certain? It's not a safeguard against death. You've seen that firsthand. I don't need a safeguard. I just need a way to halt my own decay. How old were you when you became enduring? As old as me? No. Then you don't know what it's like. Nobody does until they get here. Grow up thinking your elders just like complaining about their aches and weariness. You think they like sitting in the same chair day after day watching clouds pass. You don't realize that they do it because anything more has become impossible. I don't want to reach that point if there's a better way. A better way. Then you have understood where others have not. It feels good to have someone understand. Come with me. We'll make our best effort. I wonder if that's the lady from the past. A reasonable amount of time later. He still has the damn rat tail. I've been talking with the carpenter from Mistenrook. They're getting overwhelmed with people driven out of the surrounding regions by the morthagi. The Bonebreakers need to help. I assume you don't mean helping them rebuild houses. Nope, way more violent. The shadows deepen. Alright, we have to destroy all morthagi sites, and we actually can recruit someone. Our journey will take us to the western half of the world. Winter Wilds, Loth Forest, Tinkerstone, Zephyr Peak, Peppertop, Rhine-Pine Forest, Baydar, and Beta's Stamping Stop. And we don't have a specific place to go this time. We just have to clear out all morthagi sites. Before we end this episode, let's take a look at our people. Luelle has aged to age 42. Kelshay is at the young age of 20. Let's take a look at her history. When her parents were away, Kelshay was looked after by an old childless couple who tended gardens. They taught her much about the essential balance between growth and cultivation. She sometimes recalled scenes from some of the fights she used to start or join. Injuries she caused or witnessed. Usually she'd shake her head afterwards and skip a meal to watch the stars. Often she declared herself at dead ends. Ever she forged ways through. She's a wild heart. She has some shame to her, but she's also creative. Personality-wise, let's see, stats. She's a bit of a hothead, a poet. She's got a leader in her, a bit of a loner, something of a goofball. Not too bookish or a healer. She's in no way cowardly, romantic, greedy, and she has very little snark. She's the average, sun call. Oh, must be her spear. So she'll be interesting to see where things go with her. Let's see, stats. Where did we start off on? Whatever. Anyway, Mark, he's 47, and well, he's still got that rat tail. Starting to see a little bit of graying around his hairline. Hector is now 49, and he's definitely showing his age. Jawara as well, 45. Sean, still age 34. She was younger when we started her out. Luelle, 42. Now, I did want to see if anybody... Okay, Mark is going to retire after this chapter. Let's see. Looks like Hector is not. He's... let's see, relationships. He is, of course, married to Luelle. Jawara... She's not retiring. Sean, of course, is not. Luelle, married to Hector. I wonder why Hector doesn't have married to... Huh. Whatever. She's not looking to retire, so it looks like the only one mulling retirement right now is Mark. And as far as I understand it, this can be prevented by increasing his retirement age, but, well... we'll see in the next episode and the next chapter of Wildermyth. Stay safe until then, everyone. Bye.